I mourn for the Americas, 500 years gone by, when spirits stalked the highlands and eagles laced the sky. I sometimes see it clearly, as though it had not changed, how the river flowed, ice and snow, down from the mountain range. I was a Paiute Indian in the 15th century, and I wandered in the desert till my spirit became free. And there I saw a vision as I slept upon the sand. I was fading into light and air and merging with the land. I journeyed to the forest in the changing of the year, and I wintered there beneath the trees, and I learned the speech of deer. I feared no more the darkness as I listened in the gloom, for I heard the forest breathing as a child hears from the womb. I befriended every animal, I learned each woodland tongue, how each snake cast his magic, how each bird song was sung. Some days I spent in namelessness, entranced beside the stream, and I listened as her holy voice wove sunlight into dream. She sang to me of wind and cloud, her birthplace in the sky, of eagles on the frozen cliff and falcons on the fly. She sang to me of summer sun that melted her cocoon, to send her babbling down slopes to sing beneath the moon. And as the days grew longer, my heart began to speak of dawn upon the windswept heights and snow upon the peak. And thus reluctantly I left my home beneath the wood, to climb above the timberline where no tree had ever stood. The sun beat down upon my brow, the wind was in my face, transfixed in awestruck silence, I stood staring into space. For far and far away I saw the dim confines of earth, from the ocean to the desert, to the country of my birth. midnight, the scattered landscape showed I was in an ancient city that had crumbled long ago. As the mist grew denser, I began to hear the sounds of shuffling and sighing as of spirits gathering round. And when they had encircled me, I listened there aghast at stories that were yet to come and stories from the past. Blinded by the rising fog and paralyzed by fright, I sat motionless and speechless as I listened through the night. I learned the history of those who built that haunted place, of their legends and their glories and the dying of their race. They were a mighty people when their power was in its prime. They covered all the planet in the age before our time. They subdued every wild place. They dammed up every stream. They reigned on every continent. At sea, they were supreme. They hunted every creature who ran wild upon the ground. For fun they blasted birds of prey and watched them plummet down. The lucky ones were caged, allowed to live upon display. The peaceful ones were fattened up, then killed and hauled away. They ravaged every wilderness and blackened all the sky. They would not stop their madness, though the earth began to die. And still not satiated, even though the raid was done, they preyed upon each other in a world without a sun. And when the last faint whimper faded into deathless spite, when no sound of labored breathing pressed the still and endless night, when the last pale, sickly young one lay unmoving on his bed, then silence crushed the echoes to proclaim the world was dead. I mourn for the Americas, 500 years gone by, when no oil ran the rivers and no poison fouled the sky. But more than this, I ask each person here to make a stand, to continue in this sickness